Yeah, I got my Spooky2 generator set up on my elliptical machine, and I'm going to work out with 4-point contact system, 3 points positive. Now, I'm a little bit iffy on using a 3 points positive for everything. I think if you're trying to transmit, let's see how this comes out. Pretty, not too super clear, but this is the Spooky program I'm looking at on a wall monitor, and it's hooked up to the elliptical machine with a keyboard. There's a little laptop in the front there. That's where it's portraying from, and you got a mouse up here. So I work out at the same time I'm on the internet, and I got a keyboard, a mouse, but now I got the Spooky generator on here, and I was using a CC2 power zapper, and I got another power zapper on the way coming to my zapper. But I'm going to probably use the Spooky2 on the elliptical machine mostly, because it's stationary. I don't have to worry about carrying it with me. And I'm going to run on positive offset, 100% positive offset. I don't know if you can see this, but basically it's parasites, general cleanse, and blood cleaner. Stuff that's actually designed to take out microbes. I think that's important. I'm not too sure about positive offset on remote. I don't think it matters on a remote. I don't think you want to do it on a remote. Or if you're trying to transmit vitamins or minerals or cleanse and all that type of stuff. But for taking out microbes, I'm going to go by Hulda Clark's advice. I don't think it just applied to her frequencies. I think it should apply to everything. But anyway, I got these two plates here set up. And what I got is a piece of cloth on there wet with colloidal silver and a little bit of saline solution. And also have the two handhelds up here. So 2 points positive, red wire. This goes to that positive. This goes to the positive handheld. So 3 points positive, 1 part's the ground. And all I have to do is jump on here, start working out, and hit start. I got it on 20 volts. It's still not bad. I don't feel too much on that, which is actually 0 to 10 volts. That's actually 0 to 10 volts on that thing. Not really. 20 means it swings 20. 10 down, 10 up. And we were going 100% positive offset. It's 0 to 10. But it's not enough to be a problem. And what I got coming actually is I got on eBay. It was really cheap too. Not copper plates, but it's copper mesh. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put copper mesh over this stainless steel. So I'll be touching copper. And I'm going to put a couple dabs of like weather strip adhesive to hold it in place, but not enough to keep it from being insulated from electrical contact. But the copper mesh will hold this cloth in place really good, because it's not too much of a problem, but it'll be even easier to work out like that. So all I'm going to do is jump on here and just click on, your start button. Start. Loads the waveforms. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. There it is. It's going. It's going. It's going. And grab the. I could feel it. I could feel it. I should have it in the other hand too, but this is going from the feet to the hands, and the other handheld, which I'm pointing to right there, will go in the hand that I'm holding the camera on. So that's it. That's it. And just hit the start button on the elliptical, and it'll just keep running and running. With 4-point total body contact system, actually, it's not a problem to do. I'm going to stop this right now. It's not a problem to actually do the 20 volts. It doesn't feel as much because you're actually going 0 to 10, 0 to 10. You're not going from minus 10 to plus 20. That's actually to plus 10. You're not going from minus 10 to plus 10. That's a 20 volt swing. What it really does, when it's on 100% positive offset, you go 0 to 10, 0 to 10, 0 to 10. And as far as like general cleanser, blood cleanser, parasites, even though these aren't the Hulda Clark frequencies, I am using 100% positive offset because I think it actually is a better recommendation in most cases. Now I'm beginning to wonder if it should be in all cases, to tell you the truth, because the idea is it's actually shorting out positively charged microbes and acting as an electron donor to your blood, your white blood cells at the same time. So even if you don't have the frequency, the positive pulse will short out a positively charged microbe. Now, with remote transmission, what goes on is you're not transmitting any electricity, you're transmitting a frequency. So just using a little common sense, simple logic, you're not transmitting, it's not doing an electron donor to the white blood cell and charging it up physically. It's transmitting a frequency. So I don't think it matters with, I don't think you want to do positive offset for remote. And, what I said might be controversial, I don't know. But, when Colda Clark said her statement, adamantly, when anything goes negative, even a slight amount, if you're not on their mortal oscillatory rate, you could be helping other microbes out that aren't on that mortal oscillatory rate. That's why I personally am doing positive offset for the contact mode and other frequencies too. So anyway, I got it set up so I can work out with this puppy. This is great. And I got some copper mesh coming. It was only like, I don't know, $5 or something. It's a thin copper mesh. What I figure is it'll sit on top of here. I'll actually use like a weather strip adhesive so it'll never come off. And that'll be an insulator, but it'll be mostly contacting, like 90% of it will be contacting the stainless, so the electricity will go through it. But the copper mesh will hold this cloth in place really, really tight. And, it slides around. You have to, I've been working out on this 2 or 3 hours a day. It's no problem. But that'll make it even more easy to do. But great setup, and I'm really impressed with doing the Colda Clark style 4-point total body contact system, 3 points positive, and that's what I'll be doing with the Spooky device. And maybe I'll be I can always put the zapper in here. I was using this Power Zapper CC2, but I'm going to try out this generator with the program for a while too, and then I'll be trying out the Power Zapper, my zapper, for a while and see how that works out. And the power, I'm going to tell you right now, the Spooky's got more programs in it, but that little zapper, that little Power Zapper, that thing's so damn easy to use in a contact mode. I've been winding up using that more often because it's like a cell phone in your hand. Everything's got an advantage. It's almost like I don't know, one's more compact, more convenient. Doesn't have like all this stuff like in a computer program, but then it's got all the main stuff. But it's so easy to use. It's like picking up your cell phone. That's one thing I like about that little Power Zapper devices. They're pretty cool. And little Putin would say something about that, but he's always eating like usual, right? Don't say nothing, just eat, right? Anyway, say hi. I think, oh, there you go. Hi. Back to eating again. All right, there you go.